The Ritz dining room is one of the bastions of classic French food, and Chef John Williams is one of Escoffier's most ardent fans.
John?
Michel.
Good to see you.
Good to
Simon,
see you.
I won't shake your hand. You're hard at work here. Smashing.
What does Escoffier mean to you?
He's the best chef in the world, first and foremost. But it's about his cooking, his heritage of France. It's about the ingredients. It's about the complexity of the sauces. It was the style, the panache of how they actually cooked.
Canard à la presse is a classic French dish which Escoffier brought to London. It's prepared partly at tableside for the entertainment of the diners.
So the supremes are taken off, or the breasts are taken off. The legs go back to the kitchen to crisp up.
Exactly.
And then the carcass gets chopped up.
That's
and
it.
then you put them in this contraption here.
Yeah, this is my pet model, call it whatever you like. But it's a contraption based on a wine press. He would bring his ducks from Rouen, the very, very best in France at the time. So, a touch of cognac and a touch of port. And then it's a very, very simple pressing action. It's very much a piece of equipment Escoffier loved to use because of the theatre that it created. And as we press, it's just starting to come out there now. There we go. Lovely. So there's quite a bit of juice there.
Rich sauces with complex flavours built around intense reductions are a key feature of Escoffier's culinary style. But so too were dramatic elements like flambéing. And there's another absolute icon of French food that we owe to Escoffier.
Let me tell you a lovely story about Escoffier. He tried to get the English, who were very conservative at the time, to eat all kinds of things, but frog's legs was this thing he was very afraid that they would never touch, and they would turn their nose up. So one evening at a very, very grand banquet, he actually put on the menu, nymph salaora. And of course, everybody got up and said, this is one of the finest banquets ever. The first course was fantastic. What was it? And of course, nobody knew. So next day, the reporters went round to his office and said, tell us, this was so fantastic. He said, well, it was frog's legs, but you wouldn't have eaten them anyway, so I decided to call them nymphs.
For me, John, this style of food is still very relevant to today's palate.
Certainly. There are the complex dishes. There are the light dishes. There are the combinations that you actually get surprised with. And if we just look forward to Heston, who is probably one of the most complex cooks going and very, very forward-thinking, he's very much out of the same mould. He still loves theatre. He still loves his complexities. He loves his simplicity, but he loves food, and that's what it's all about, isn't it?
It looks magical. I can't wait to dive in.
Come on, let's go.
Give me a fork. Can't wait. Gosh, look at this. Oh, Simon, a good job with the sauce there.
Thank you, Michel.
Stunning.
That is good.